Hello everybody, welcome back to Elden Ring. In this episode we're going to be taking care of Lhutel Catacombs. This video is going to look at a few different things to help players that maybe are struggling with some of the bosses in the game, as this is the location of Lhutel The Headless, which is probably the strongest early game summon that you can get your hands on. Now once we've got him, we're also going to go through how you get him upgraded to a pretty high level for this stage as well. Now bear in mind, this character specifically can't summon it. You need to have, I think it's 104 or 100 FP to summon him, so you are going to need 21 mind to be able to use the guy, so just bear that in mind before you come on in here. And we are going to grab all of the loot as we go through as well. So first up, as we walk in, we're going to have the Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. This is obviously locked behind a Gargoyle Stone Key. There are plenty of these around. If you don't have one, you want to grab yourself access to one. The merchant that is over here does sell a couple, and if you're wondering how to get to here, you want to make your way to the Church Pilgrimage and just come south on down the hill. In any case, with those dealt with, we can continue into the dungeon. This is where the boss room is going to be. I believe it's the Misbegotten boss, so it's a fairly intense fight in and of itself. So just bear that in mind. If you do watch this video to the end and you are struggling with the guy, if you use these grave gloveworts on a summon of your choice in there, either the wolves or the jellyfish, whichever one is your choice, you'll also be able to upgrade one of the normal summons, and that should help you out in there. So onward to the next room then. There's going to be skeletons getting up everywhere, and I'm really not that interested in fighting all of them. They take a little bit too long, in my opinion, to just put them down. We're going to, because I need to show another tip, probably, just to try and make this as easy as I can for anybody else that's coming through here. There we go. Go through this way. God, can you just stay down, please? I haven't got my bow equipped, so this could take a little bit of a while just because a bit of menu surfing is incoming. So for this little bit here, where we have these flame pillars, cool trick that you can use is if you fire an arrow down, it'll put it away. Take that off now. So we're now able to get down here a little bit less dangerously. Technically the way forward is up the pillar, but we're going to take the left because we just want to get the glove fort. This stuff is important and it doesn't respawn, so make sure you grab it wherever you see it in the dungeons in general. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm not fighting all these. Come on, let's get the cracking plate. Here we go. If this is go straight up, just make sure you attack it. All these guys will do it for you. Come on. Excuse me, sirs. Can you stop being so rude? If you really want it, you can have it. Melee builds in this game so strong. This is where it's going to go up now, right? Yeah. Of course it is. Right, so now I need to put it back down. I'm really sorry guys, this ended up being way messier than I would have liked it to have been. Right, up please. I don't know if the skeleton's there, we're just preventing that from going up or whatever, but really, generally speaking, usually when you jump on it, it just goes back up again. So now that we're upstairs, we can just come on around. Some more glove wall. It's not a visible wall there, don't believe those messages. I'm not even falling for it. This is going to open our way up to the boss, which is good. We haven't taken that much healing, so we should be fine. I haven't actually upgraded any of my summons, I don't think, for this character, so we'll go in with the base wolves. Wolves probably good for this guy. Where are we? Here we are. Yeah, I think the wolves. just for the extra staggeriness of it all. Oh, it's not. It's Cemetery Sheep. In which case, this should be pretty much fun. These guys are generally pretty fragile. You just don't want to get hit by the green gloopy ball. Oh dear. I've messed up there. The bleed could have had me if I wasn't careful. Oh, there we go. Come here, sir. Look how much damage it takes from that one hit. Oh no! I just need my stamina to regen. Come on. Here we go. Excuse me, sir. Can you calm down? I got out of the way. Definitely picked the right ones with the wolves. There we go. I'll just defend my way to victory. There is Lhutel The Headless. So we will exit now. We're going to pick up from a different site of Lost Grace. So we are now obviously next to Fort Height. So from this point of grace, we're going to head up the road to this here, which is a lift. Feel free to make the video faster if you wish to. I'm going to keep the route in for those that prefer to ride alongside me. This has been something that people have said before, so we're going to leave it in. YouTube has a little cog icon. You can make it go twice as fast if you wish to. It shouldn't take us too long. We're pretty much just going to go straight north, as you can see, past the Erd tree. So we're going to have a lift, which is going to take us down into the, I think it's called like River Siofra or something like this. Yeah, we ain't bothered about messing with their rune biz right now. And what we're going to get down here is Ghost Glovewort. Now, why are the people dying in here? Let's get to the bottom and we'll talk. Okay then, so we're at the bottom of the well. Slight spoiler warning. There's no story content, but this place does look awesome. And if you want to see this the first time yourself, come down here and bathe in its majesty. Now, the thing that I wanted to talk about is we are down here for this stuff. So we have level 1 already, which we've been picking up in the dungeon. And we're going to get 2, 3, 4, and 5 down here. It's going to be a little bit of a ride. It shouldn't take us too long though. Oops. Hey, we are supposed to be able to ride down here. Trust me. We can get on the horse. And so what we are after is the little bell-looking plants that we're picking up. Dungeon. So we have one here. Let's go to level 1. Trying to remember where the rest are now. There are quite a lot of them littered out all over the place. I know where the 3, 4, and 5 are because I've already checked for those. We're going to head on this way. I'm going to go past all of these enemies. There's loot on the ground. You guys can pick that up if you wish to. I'm not going to make a specific target for it right now. There should be one around here. There's the ghost level 1. Where's the 2? Where is the 2? Okay, let's go up to the next zone for now. So we're going to go up the stairs where we're going to get onto another lift. Meet you guys top of this one. Okay, and so from the lift, I've been and checked where everything is now. So from the lift, we are going to head up the river to a site of Lost Grace. Straight past the camp, we ain't bothered about fighting none of that. So we want to rest at this site of Lost Grace. It's just going to be on our left here. Go ahead and rest at this. I've of course already tagged this. From there, you're going to want to come out towards this tree. Now of course I've already collected it. Here is the plant you want. That's going to be your Glovewort 2. That means you can now get Lhutel up to level 3. Because he's on level 1. No, plus 2. Right? He's on normal. Plus 1, then plus 2. We're going to head straight up this way. We're looking for the air tunnel. Just here. and jump straight onto the top of this. Or Ghostwort 3. And then jump back down. This next one can be a little bit mean, so just be evasive in how you ride. We're basically going to head straight through these trees, but there are tons of these spirit guys here, and if you don't have very much health, they could hurt you quite a bit. But we're heading for this pillar right here, look. This is exactly what we want. Just get over this guy, like so. Jump on up off the horse. And you want to sneak here, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. You see that guy there on the right? We're just waiting for him to decide that he can't shoot me. There we are. I'm going to come over to the portal here. Let's keep an eye on him. It's all going well so far. I'm not going to collect the map fragment because I want to show people where that is specifically as well. So now that we are up here, we get the final 2 Glovewort. Be careful because there is a fairly strong boss enemy up here that is quite late game. Well, maybe not late game, but kind of strong. I'm going to come over to the end of the pond. I think it's the end of the pond. Positive it's the end of the pond. Over this way. Yeah. It's going to be number 4. And then lastly we're going to get number 5. Which is going to be all the way over that way. Now as long as you stay left here, or left of this tree, the big guy over there shouldn't angle on you. I don't want that guy. Down here is going to be our Glovewort 5. So that's all the materials that we need. By the way, if you want to go above ground, on the PlayStation, it's click in the right thumbstick, which I assume is the same on Xbox. I don't know what your button will be on PC. I'm sorry about that. So we've got all the materials we need. Now you need to make sure that you have access to Roderika back in the round table hold. So for that you want to come over to the Stormhill Shack first. And from here, Roderika will obviously be over this way. You're going to exhaust her dialogue, and when she goes, by the way, she's going to give you an extra seed. So you're welcome. Once you've exhausted her dialogue and she's given you the jellyfish summon, what you want to do is, and I'm not going to ride all of this way because I feel like you guys should be able to do this, but you just want to go follow this path. You'll get to the end of the bridge, you can jump over like this. This will kind of come like back up around this way, and you'll follow this all the way around here until you get to the lake facing cliffs site of grace. Just rest at it, that's all you need to do. Once you've done that, and if you're feeling nervous about it, you can come further down the road. Just follow the road down, come to this one. But once you've done that, you can head back to the Table of Lost Grace. And Roderika will be stood on this side of the fireplace. Now, I have a video on how to upgrade your summons already. If you need more guidance than that, feel free to look at it. But I feel like I've given you pretty much everything that you should need to get those summons upgraded, and we have Lhutel plus the materials now, so we can go ahead and spend them. I can't remember how expensive it is to upgrade Lhutel boy. He is greedy. We can just pile summons into him now and expect him to absolutely devour bosses. I don't have a boss up my sleeve right now that we can just go and fight, but he literally is able to carry you through the Margitt fight, which maybe we'll do as a separate video. I'll fight Margitt with him. Either way, hopefully this helps you out. Take him into as many boss battles as you like. Just bear in mind you will need 21 mind, but he is a very strong summon that will be very helpful to you. So hopefully this has helped some people out, and I'll see you all in the next video.